Hello, travelers! Welcome to my channel. I am Skywalker-Ren, Sith Lord of your dreams. Today, I want to talk about something that I've been thinking about for a very long time. Actually, very long time. And I thought about it a lot, and I've been coming to the realization that maybe this is something that I should do. And that's why I am here to say to you guys, my 50 subscribers, that I am coming out to you as non binary. So, what does that mean? Well, I know when a lot of you hear the words non binary, the first thing that comes to your mind is NSJW. And I want to guarantee you that that is not the case. This is not going to be like a social justice type of channel because I'm still the same person. I still love games. I still like Star Wars and all that stuff. I might have a separate channel to where I discuss other things, but this is mostly my coming out story. Um, where I'm from, let's just say that traditional gender roles are a thing, and for the longest time, I felt that I didn't fit neatly into the binary of female. You know, I am biologically female, and in my culture we would have to act that way because that's our culture. In I sometimes I would use male suffixes and pronouns when I talked about myself because I kind of felt that way. Like I wanted it's not that I wanted to be an edgelord or I was a tomboy or something. I generally felt that I fluctuated between being masculine and feminine. Nowadays, I'm more feminine, but I'm not that girly. There's nothing wrong with that, but it's just not me. And I started to really realize that I don't fit neatly into that binary. So when I thought, no, maybe I could be non binary, I started to understand what it truly meant. Now, what does this all mean? Does this mean that you all have to refer to me as they and them? No, you don't have to. I mean, I present as female. I am female at birth, so of course you're going to refer to me as she and hers, which I don't mind. I'm not going to get upset at you for it, but this is for me, and this is, for me to come out and tell you guys, hey, I'm non-binary, this is who I am, etc. So I am not really touchy on pronouns. Um, if you want to use she, her, or they, them, go right ahead. Just don't call me he, him because I'll look at you funny. Um, Another thing is that like I know a lot of people are going to be wondering if I call myself transgender, and the answer is no. I'm not trans. And I'll tell you why. Even though I'm coming out as non binary and I am female at birth, that does not make me transgender. Transgender is when you transition from one gender binary to another. Um, Usually, you are formally diagnosed with gender dysphoria. Um, the diagnosis that I do not have, and it is not on my medical chart. So if I don't have gender dysphoria on my chart, therefore I don't have it. So I'm not trans. My experience is not the same as a trans person. A trans person has to go through many hoops and many ropes, many hurdles to get to where they are today. And as somebody who just came out as non binary, I know it's not easy for a lot of people or some people, but the experience is not at all the same as being a trans person. So I don't want you guys to conflict my story with that of a trans person because I'm not trans. That's not my story. That's never been my life. I've never felt that I was trapped in the wrong body. I felt that I didn't fit this neatly constructed binary that I'm supposed to follow. So that's why I come to you as non-binary. It doesn't mean that my views are going to change. I'm still fairly conservative, a centrist, etc. My views will not change. Maybe my outlook will evolve with me non-binary, but it's not going to change drastically in my opinion because the way that I view the world is not wrapped up in my gender identity. That's just how I feel. I can separate my gender identity from my politics or my worldview. I generally do not care about politics. I generally am apolitical. I do have my views, but I tend to keep quiet about them. It's not that, I'm ultra uber conservative or anything. I'm not like that. I even speak out against those people. But there are times that because politics can be so toxic, I'm better off keeping my mouth shut. That's just how it is. But yeah, that's my mini coming out story and everything. If you want to, check out my story, I have it on Twitter, Ray underscore Skywalker 3. And I will see you all later. Bye.